Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with your leg twisted in pain, cramping so badly it feels like your muscles tying itself into a knot? Maybe it happens when you're just sitting, watching TV, or walking through the grocery store. You stop and grab your calf or thigh, trying to stretch it out while pretending everything's fine. It's frustrating, isn't it? Those cramps sneak up on you at the worst times, and as we get older, they seem to become more common and a whole lot more painful. But here's the good news. You don't have to just accept them as part of aging. In fact, some of the most effective relief comes from something as simple and natural as what's on your plate. That's right. The foods you eat can either fuel the problem or fix it. Today, I want to walk you through 5 everyday foods that have been shown to help reduce leg cramps fast, sometimes within just days. And no, you won't have to hunt down any strange supplements or trendy superfoods. These are practical, delicious, and easy to add to your meals starting right now. Let's talk about the first one. And trust me, you've probably got this in your kitchen already. Bananas, yep, the humble banana. It might seem almost too simple, right? But don't underestimate it. Bananas are loaded with potassium, a mineral that plays a huge role in how your muscles contract and relax. When you don't get enough potassium, your muscles are more likely to misfire, and that's when those awful cramps can kick in. Now, a lot of people over 60 don't realize their potassium levels are lower than they should be, especially if they're on medications like diuretics for blood pressure. Those can flush potassium right out of your system without you even noticing. Adding a banana a day, maybe with breakfast or as an easy snack, can help restore that balance. And if you're not a banana fan, try adding a few slices into oatmeal, a smoothie, or even on top of a piece of peanut butter toast. Just make sure it becomes part of your routine. Your muscles will thank you. Now, while bananas help with potassium, there's another mineral that often gets overlooked but is just as important: magnesium. That brings us to the second food that's practically a leg cramp fighting superhero: spinach. Now, I know spinach might not be the first thing you crave, but stay with me here. Spinach is one of the richest sources of magnesium you can eat, and magnesium helps your muscles relax. Without enough of it, your muscles stay tense, tight, and prone to sudden cramps, especially at night. If you've ever had a leg cramp just as you're drifting off to sleep, there's a good chance your body's magnesium tank is running low. And here's the thing. As we age, our ability to absorb magnesium from food decreases, so we need to be more intentional about getting enough. So how do you work spinach into your day without turning every meal into a salad? It's easier than you think. Add a handful to scrambled eggs in the morning. It wilts right down and adds color and nutrition without overpowering the flavor. Throw some into a smoothie with a banana and some berries. You won't even taste it. Or stir it into soup, stews, or even pasta sauce. It blends in beautifully and gives you a powerful dose of magnesium with almost no effort. And if spinach really isn't your thing, you can swap in other leafy greens like kale or Swiss chard. They carry many of the same benefits. What's incredible is that some people notice a difference in just a few days once they start adding potassium and magnesium-rich foods into their diet. Fewer cramps, more strength in their legs, less stiffness when they wake up. It's not magic. It's your body finally getting the tools it needs to function the way it's meant to. Think about how much better your days would feel if you weren't dealing with those sudden, sharp cramps. If you could take a walk without stopping to rub your calf. If you could finally sleep through the night without being jolted awake in pain. That kind of relief isn't just possible. It's achievable. And it starts with the simple choices you make at the table. Now, these first 2 foods, bananas and spinach, work beautifully because they help replenish minerals that tend to get depleted as we age. But there's another surprising food coming up next that supports hydration and nerve health, which is just as critical for keeping your muscles calm and cramp-free. 3. Coconut water, nature's muscle relaxer in a bottle. If you've never tried coconut water, now might be the perfect time to give it a shot. Coconut water isn't just a trendy health drink. It's actually packed with potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium, all in a natural electrolyte blend your muscles love. When we talk about hydration, most people just think, drink more. Water. And yes, that's important. But water alone sometimes isn't enough, especially if your electrolyte balance is off. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at holding onto fluids. And if you're on medications like blood pressure, pills, or water tablets, you may be losing essential electrolytes faster than you think. That's when your muscles start twitching or locking up with cramps. A small glass of coconut water, around 6 to 8 ounces, can help hydrate you and restore electrolytes without the added sugars or artificial ingredients found in sports drinks. Just be mindful to choose unsweetened natural versions. You can sip it with breakfast, add it to a smoothie, or even just chill it for a refreshing afternoon drink. Now let's move on to the fourth food, and this one might be hiding right in your fridge already. Greek yogurt, a delicious calcium. Protein, powerhouse. Many people associate calcium with bone health, and that's true. But did you know calcium also plays a big role in how your muscles function? If you're low in calcium, you may start to feel muscle tightness or get cramps more easily, especially in your legs and feet. Greek yogurt is one of the best sources of calcium for older adults, and it comes with the added bonus of protein, which helps maintain muscle mass and strength. Plus, it has probiotics to support gut health, which becomes even more important with age. Here's how to make it work for you. Start your day with a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with banana slices, a handful of berries, and maybe a sprinkle of flaxseed. That's a powerhouse breakfast that fights cramps, fuels your muscles, and keeps your digestive system moving. And if you're lactose intolerant, no problem. Look for lactose-free yogurt or calcium-fortified plant-based alternatives, like almond or soy yogurt. Just be sure to check the label. Some of the plant-based options are low in calcium and high in sugar. All right, we're down to the last one. And trust me, you're going to love this. 5. Sweet potatoes, the cramp-fighting comfort. Sweet potatoes are one of those feel-good foods that not only taste amazing, but also pack a serious punch when it comes to muscle health. They're rich in potassium and magnesium, that magical combo we've been talking about. And they also provide fiber and slow-digesting carbs that keep your energy steady. Unlike regular potatoes, sweet potatoes have a lower glycemic index, which means they won't spike your blood sugar. And that's important for seniors, especially those managing diabetes or blood pressure issues. You can bake them, roast them, mash them, or even slice them into wedges and toss them in the air fryer. Sprinkle a little cinnamon on top, and you've got a delicious, muscle-loving dish that tastes like comfort food, but works like medicine. Final thoughts. Relief starts in your kitchen. Let's do a quick recap. If you're over 60 and dealing with leg cramps, don't wait for it to get worse. Start adding these 5 simple foods to your weekly routine. Bananas, rich in potassium to calm overactive muscles. Spinach, loaded with magnesium to help your muscles relax. Coconut water, hydrates and restores electrolyte balance. Greek yogurt, high in calcium and protein for muscle function. Sweet potatoes, a tasty, nutrient-packed source of potassium and fiber. You don't need to change everything all at once. Just pick 2 of these foods and start there. Swap your usual toast for a Greek yogurt parfait. Add spinach to your eggs. Grab a banana instead of a cookie. These small steps add up fast, and your legs will feel the difference. Many seniors who consistently add these foods to their diet report fewer cramps, better sleep, and even stronger legs. You deserve that kind of relief too. And remember, age doesn't define your strength. Every time you choose to support your body with the right foods, you're taking control of your health, one bite at a time. Until next time, stay strong, stay healthy, and remember, your best years can still be ahead of you. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button. It really helps us out. Drop a comment to share your thoughts or ask questions, and tell us what topics you'd like us to cover next. And of course, subscribe. And turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our health tips. Stay strong, stay healthy, And we'll see you in the next video.